So just finished, everything clean up, baseboards, heaters, and here frame. So all baseboards just glue it, which is close by to some pipes, like manager said. You see here the connection two different directions without transition. Here is the leftover box in the closet. So here everything finished. All heaters, doors, baseboards. Ready to go. Nice view, I like it. In this video I want to explain you how to make these connections. Let's go to start. Here is the living room. I install floor this direction, a long way. And customer wants to install a hallway, closet and two bedrooms this way. So I have to connect these boards different direction. You see, this is the hardwood. We have tone and groove, and so it should be like this. You see, without transition. I will glue it together. So make sure it's not glue down floor. This is the floating floor. It's a little bit more trouble to do it, but we can do it. So first of all, I have to undercut all door frames. Let's go. For undercutting door frame, I need installation tools and piece of underlay and piece of wood, what I'm installing. Why I need to underlay and wood? Because I have to slide part of the floor under this door jump to avoid any gaps, visible gaps. So let's go, how it's work. I undercut all door frames, you see, and next step, we need to pre-cut boards. First make nice straight line. For it, I cut from the waist these pieces, and I can attach these pieces to the wall first. Like this. Each of these pieces I make shorter 3/4 inch. Why? Because from the wall board should be 1/4 inch. We have to keep this gap like I did here, and also it should be coming under this door frame from both sides. So what I want to do now, I want to put board on top. You see, exactly we have to follow this edge. We have to follow here, and we have to just follow here. Now it's fine. See? Then I have to take board and scribe. also to do more a little bit here, and also I will do it from this side. So we get this profile. This it should be removed. This we should be removed, and then I have to take off these pieces. Move this board a little bit. Okay, and put it in. And put it in. Put it in. Like this. And we have to measure how deep it can go in. You see, by this point. So we have to quarter out and make this radius. We will cut with jigsaw. Same idea from here. You see? Put it in. So move it a little bit. So by this point, and slightly. So this is where we'll cut with jigsaw. You see, I put spacers, 1, 2, 3 spacers, and check how it's perpendicular. You see, it's very good. So now what I'm doing, I'm just take this glue. It's very good glue, Decabond. It's tone and groove glue. I just put it right here, you see? Okay. And then we can slide the boards, these boards. Okay. So we can slide. So now let's glue it. And so I need to tape it. See, I put tape. It's stretch tape, 3M tape, Scotch. Very good. Make it tight, you know, boards together. I always tape the whole floor. So, and now we can start add another boards to this side. So now I staggering the boards, you see, and tape this direction together. Also, it glue between the boards. I put to the tongue, to the groove, and here I put glue also, and then I tape it this direction to make tight to this way and tight together. So before it's getting dry, I want to do installation of this closet, and then I will follow installation to the end of the hallway. I already finished closet, and here is the same idea. First of all, I put this board and then put over this one, next one, shaving, put it in, you see, put glue between, tape it. So now I can install another 3 boards, you see. So I just come to this doorway, and here is, you see, 2 door jumps, and hard to do it with long board. That's why I want to use this short. You see, it's short. And if I make mistake and cut not right, so it's not will be so painful to make another one than if I just do it with longboard. So here it is. We have we just can use like this, you know, measurement, and measure here and measure here. It's not really easy to do it. I wanna do, you see, I undercut drywall and I wanna slide this board under, so just in case, because sometimes it's too big gap here when you measure and not measure right. So let's go. You see the first pre-cut not really good, it's not fit inside. I'm just measuring how deep, so I want to slide it in, and just, you see, I'm just with pencil make shape here, how this frame far, and then when we take off, we will see. So we can do like this, and we can do like this, and cut again and see what's going on. You see, almost fit. Okay, I will do shaving again, just around, and here I do around. Okay, and we will see. Oh, we can cut more, so I can cut like this, bigger, 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 like this, and here I can cut a little bit more. Bingo! You see, now it's fit. This part I can cover with the baseboard. Here is a nice, you see, gap 1/4 inch, so we can follow installation. Here is just a little bit left, so we have to follow the steps what we did before. So I already pre-cut the piece, so we have to put it right here, you see. But I put spacers. Spacers don't give it bend it this floor, easy work. So here is another piece I would already pre-cut, so we have to put it exactly. We have to overlap it, you see, to follow this edge, and this here we have to check. And then we will take some piece of scrap, put it over so it's too long. I would say we can take this one and shave. Okay, and here, if it's not enough space, just put it like this and make mark, and then just put finger here to keep dimension and just slide it. That's it, and then we will make radius and cut with jigsaw. And here we have to make like this, make radius. If you remember how I measure this line, very easy. So we just can put over. Okay, so take the pencil here, measure, it's 1/4, you see, it should be, and here I mark it right here, so we have 1/4 for floor moving. So now I'm going to cut with jigsaw and put it in. See, when I pre-cut, I put it in. So I'm just checking I'm not glue it. So the last piece, what I have to install right there, I'm not installing. And remember, so this piece, you don't put the glue, just leave it. So glue you will have to put to this piece, okay? And then just glue this way. So when I finish this room and I need to install transition, I measure strip here, put glue and glue it, and then put transition. I hope this video was helpful. If you have any question, don't hesitate, ask me. I always answer you. See you in next video.